Hey everyone, welcome to the Ultimate Nut Ranking, a guide that will forever change how you look at the snack aisle. Did you know there's a nut that contains more selenium than any other food on Earth? Or that one popular nut isn't actually a nut at all, but a legume that could save your heart? In this video, we'll rank the most popular nuts and some surprising ones from around the world, from F tier to S tier. You'll discover which ones are true nutritional powerhouses, which are just okay, and which ones you should eat every single day. Now here's how it works. We're ranking based on nutrient density, healthy fats, protein content, and practical health benefits, all standardized per 100 grams, so everything is fair and comparable. On the sidebar and in the description, you'll find only the most relevant vitamins and minerals for each nut, not the full exhaustive breakdown. That way, you get the key takeaways without getting lost in the data. And here's your challenge. Before we start, comment below which tier you think your favorite nut belongs to. S, A, B, C, D, or F. Let's see how close you get. Let's get started. Cashews. These creamy, kidney-shaped nuts are mineral powerhouses that provide exceptional nutrition in a smooth, satisfying package. At 553 calories per 100 grams, cashews provide impressive amounts of essential minerals that many people lack in their diets. What makes cashews special is their copper content, about 2.2 milligrams per 100 grams, which is nearly 250% of your daily needs. Copper is essential for iron absorption, immune function, and the production of collagen and elastin, which keep your skin and connective tissues healthy. Did you know that cashews are actually seeds that grow outside the cashew apple fruit? The raw cashews you buy in stores are actually steamed because truly raw cashews contain urushiol, the same toxic compound found in poison ivy. The steaming process removes these toxins while preserving nutrition. The magnesium content in cashews is exceptional at about 292 milligrams per 100 grams. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions and is crucial for muscle and nerve function, bone health, and energy production. Many people are deficient in magnesium, making cashews an excellent dietary source. Cashews are also rich in zinc, providing about 5.8 milligrams per 100 grams. Zinc is essential for immune function, wound healing, and DNA synthesis. The healthy fats are primarily monounsaturated, which help reduce inflammation and support heart health. The creamy texture of cashews makes them incredibly versatile. They can be soaked and blended to create dairy-free milk, cream, and cheese alternatives, making them valuable for people with dairy sensitivities or those following plant-based diets. Given their excellent mineral content, immune support, heart benefits, and versatility, cashews smoothly enter Tier A. Kola Nut. This West African cultural icon is the original energy nut that inspired one of the world's most famous beverages. At 150 calories per 100 grams, Kola Nuts pack a serious caffeine punch that puts your morning coffee to shame. What makes Kola Nuts special is their caffeine content, about 2–3% by weight, which is roughly double that of coffee beans. They also contain theobromine, the same compound found in chocolate, which provides sustained energy without the harsh crash. Did you know that Kola Nuts have been used in West African ceremonies for centuries and were the original flavoring agent in Coca-Cola? They're still chewed fresh in many African cultures for energy, social bonding, and traditional rituals. The bitter taste is considered an acquired taste that represents wisdom and hospitality. The stimulant effects come from a combination of caffeine, theobromine, and other alkaloids that work synergistically to provide mental alertness and physical energy. In traditional medicine, Kola Nuts are used to combat fatigue, improve concentration, and even treat certain digestive issues. However, the high caffeine content can cause jitters, insomnia, increased heart rate, and dependency with regular use. The tannins present can also interfere with nutrient absorption and cause stomach irritation in sensitive individuals. The nutritional profile beyond stimulants is modest, providing small amounts of protein, carbohydrates, and minerals, but nothing exceptional compared to other nuts. Given their cultural significance and natural energy boost but limited nutrition and potential caffeine concerns, Kola Nuts energize into Tier C. Pistachios. These green gems are nutrition powerhouses in small packages. At 560 calories per 100 grams, pistachios provide excellent protein, unique antioxidants, and a satisfaction factor that's hard to beat thanks to their natural portion control mechanism. What makes pistachios special is their lutein and zeaxanthin content, antioxidants that specifically protect your eyes from age-related damage. These carotenoids accumulate in your retina and act like natural sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and protecting against macular degeneration. Did you know that pistachios are one of the few nuts that provide all essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source? They contain about 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is impressive for a plant food. This makes them particularly valuable for vegetarians and vegans. The act of shelling pistachios naturally slows down eating, which can help with portion control and mindful eating. Studies show that people who eat in-shell pistachios consume fewer calories than those eating pre-shelled nuts, simply because the shelling process creates a natural pause. Pistachios are rich in vitamin B6, providing about 1.7 milligrams per 100 grams. This vitamin is crucial for brain development, immune function, and the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. The antioxidant content includes gamma-tocopherol, polyphenols, and flavonoids that help reduce inflammation. For heart health, pistachios shine. Studies show they can help lower bad cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and improve overall cardiovascular health. The fiber content supports digestive health and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Given their eye-protecting antioxidants, complete protein, heart benefits, and natural portion control, pistachios shell out into Tier A. Brazil nuts. These Amazon giants are selenium superstars that put every other food to shame. At 656 calories per 100 grams, Brazil nuts deliver more selenium than any other food on Earth. Just one nut provides your entire daily selenium needs, and then some. What makes Brazil nuts extraordinary is their selenium content, about 1,917 micrograms per 100 grams. To put this in perspective, most foods contain less than 10 micrograms per serving. This mineral acts as a powerful antioxidant and is essential for thyroid function, immune health, and DNA synthesis. Did you know that Brazil nuts can actually help prevent certain cancers and support immune function? The selenium works synergistically with vitamin E to protect your cells from oxidative damage. Studies show that adequate selenium intake is linked to reduced risk of prostate, lung, and colorectal cancers. Brazil nuts are also rich in healthy fats, with about 66 grams of fat per 100 grams, mostly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. These fats help reduce inflammation and support heart health. They're also a good source of magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc. The antioxidant compounds include L-lagic acid and gallic acid, which have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects. Some studies suggest these compounds may help improve mood and cognitive function. But here's the critical warning. Too much selenium can be toxic. Eating more than 2-3 Brazil nuts daily can lead to selenium poisoning, called selenosis. Symptoms include hair loss, nail brittleness, fatigue, and in severe cases, neurological problems. Given their unmatched selenium content and powerful health benefits but serious toxicity risk with overconsumption, Brazil nuts cautiously enter Tier B, Candlenut. This tropical nut from Southeast Asia and Polynesia is a culinary staple with a dangerous secret. At 620 calories per 100 grams, candlenuts are rich in oil and protein, but must be thoroughly cooked before eating. What makes candlenuts special is their traditional use in Indonesian, Malaysian, and Hawaiian cuisine as a thickening agent and flavor enhancer. They're called kemiri in Indonesia and kukui in Hawaii, where they're considered sacred and used in traditional ceremonies. Did you know that candlenuts are extremely toxic when raw and must be thoroughly cooked before consumption? The raw nuts contain saponins and other compounds that can cause severe nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and even more serious poisoning symptoms When properly prepared through roasting or boiling, candlenuts provide good amounts of protein, about 23 grams per 100 grams, healthy fats, and minerals like magnesium and phosphorus. The oil content is very high, making them extremely calorie-dense and satisfying. In traditional medicine, candlenut oil is used topically for skin conditions and hair care. The nuts are also ground into paste for curries and sauces, providing rich flavor and creamy texture. The requirement for proper cooking and potential for serious toxicity makes them less practical than other nuts for casual snacking, despite their important culinary role in certain cultures. Given their culinary significance but mandatory cooking requirements and serious toxicity risks when raw, candlenuts carefully cook into Tier C, coconut. This tropical multitasker is technically a drupe, not a nut, but it's earned its place here through unique nutritional properties. At 354 calories per 100 grams, coconut meat provides medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, that behave differently from other fats in your body. What makes coconut special is its MCT content, fats that your body can quickly convert to energy. About 65% of coconut's fats are MCTs, particularly lauric acid, which has antimicrobial properties. These fats bypass normal fat digestion and go straight to your liver for energy production. Did you know that MCTs can cross the blood-brain barrier and provide quick energy for your brain? This makes coconut potentially beneficial for cognitive function and may even help with neurological conditions. Some research suggests MCTs could support brain health in aging and neurodegenerative diseases. The lauric acid in coconut is converted to monolaurin in your body, which has powerful antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. This compound can help fight harmful bacteria and viruses, potentially boosting your immune system. The fiber content in coconut meat is impressive, at about 9 grams per 100 grams, which supports digestive health and helps you feel full. While coconut is high in saturated fat, research shows that the saturated fats in coconut behave differently than those from animal sources. Given its unique MCTs, antimicrobial properties, and quick energy benefits but high saturated fat content, coconut cracks into Tier B, hazelnuts. These European favorites are vitamin E superstars with a rich, buttery flavor that's been prized for centuries. At 628 calories per 100 grams, hazelnuts provide exceptional amounts of vitamin E and heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that rival olive oil. What makes hazelnuts special is their vitamin E content, about 15 milligrams per 100 grams, plus they're rich in folate and manganese. The vitamin E in hazelnuts is primarily alpha-tocopherol, the most bioactive form that your body can use most effectively. Did you know that hazelnuts can help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation throughout your body? Studies show that regular hazelnut consumption is linked to better blood sugar control and reduced markers of inflammation, which may help prevent diabetes and heart disease. The monounsaturated fat content in hazelnuts is impressive at about 45 grams per 100 grams. These healthy fats help reduce bad cholesterol while maintaining good cholesterol levels. The oleic acid in hazelnuts is the same beneficial fat found in olive oil and avocados. Hazelnuts are rich in folate, providing about 113 micrograms per 100 grams. Folate is crucial for DNA synthesis, red blood cell formation, and proper brain function. The antioxidant compounds include proanthocyanidins, which have anti-inflammatory and cardioprotective effects. Given their vitamin E content, heart benefits, anti-inflammatory properties, and proven metabolic benefits, hazelnuts crack into Tier A, walnuts. These brain-shaped nuts actually do boost your brain power in remarkable ways. At 654 calories per 100 grams, walnuts are the only nuts that provide significant amounts of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, making them nutritional superstars. What makes walnuts special is their alpha-linolenic acid, ALA content, about 9 grams per 100 grams. This plant-based omega-3 fatty acid is converted in your body to EPA and DHA, the same beneficial fats found in fish oil. This makes walnuts incredibly valuable for vegetarians and vegans. Did you know that eating walnuts regularly can improve memory and cognitive function? Multiple studies show that walnut consumption is linked to better performance on cognitive tests, improved memory, and reduced risk of age-related brain decline. The omega-3s literally help build and maintain brain cell membranes. The anti-inflammatory effects of walnuts are impressive. The omega-3s help reduce inflammation throughout your body, which is linked to reduced risk of heart disease, arthritis, and even depression. Walnuts are also rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E, melatonin, and polyphenols. For heart health, walnuts are exceptional. Studies show that eating walnuts can improve cholesterol levels, reduce blood pressure, and decrease the risk of heart disease. The combination of omega-3s, fiber, and plant sterols creates a powerful cardioprotective effect, given their unique omega-3 content, proven brain benefits, and exceptional heart protection. Walnuts wisely claim Tier A. Peanuts. Here's a plot twist that surprises everyone. Peanuts aren't actually nuts. They're legumes that grow underground, more closely related to beans and peas than tree nuts. But they've earned their place in the nut family through sheer nutritional power. At 567 calories per 100 grams, they pack serious protein and impressive health benefits. What makes peanuts special is their protein content, about 26 grams per 100 grams, making them one of the highest protein plant foods available. This complete protein contains all essential amino acids your body needs for muscle building and repair. Did you know that peanuts contain resveratrol, the same heart-healthy compound found in red wine? They actually provide more resveratrol than grapes, and this powerful antioxidant helps protect your cardiovascular system and may even have anti-aging properties. Peanuts are also loaded with niacin, vitamin B3, providing about 12 milligrams per 100 grams. This B vitamin is crucial for brain function, energy metabolism, and maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. They're also rich in folate, which is essential for DNA synthesis. But let's address the concerns. Peanut allergies can be severe and life-threatening, affecting about 1% of the population. They also have the potential for aflatoxin contamination, especially when stored in warm, humid conditions. Given their excellent protein content, heart benefits, and affordability, but allergy concerns and contamination risks, peanuts crack into Tier B. Almonds, the poster child of healthy snacking, and for good reason. At 579 calories per 100 grams, almonds deliver impressive nutrition with widespread appeal and a mountain of scientific research supporting their health benefits. What makes almonds special is their vitamin E content, about 25 milligrams per 100 grams, making them one of the best sources on the planet. This powerful antioxidant protects your cell membranes from damage and supports immune function. Did you know that eating almonds regularly can help lower bad cholesterol and reduce heart disease risk? Multiple large-scale studies show that people who eat almonds have better cardiovascular health markers, including lower LDL cholesterol and reduced inflammation. The magnesium content in almonds is exceptional at about 270 milligrams per 100 grams. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, supporting muscle function, nerve transmission, bone health, and energy production. Almonds are also rich in healthy monounsaturated fats and fiber. The combination of healthy fats, protein, and fiber makes almonds incredibly satisfying and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Despite being calorie-dense, studies show that people who eat almonds regularly tend to have better weight management. Given their excellent vitamin E content, proven heart benefits, balanced nutrition, and weight management support, almonds confidently claim Tier A. Baruka. This sustainable superfood is being marketed as the world's most eco-friendly nut with impressive environmental credentials. At 570 calories per 100 grams, Baruka nuts provide good antioxidants and a compelling sustainability story. What makes Baruka nuts special is their sustainability story. They grow on trees that actually improve soil health, require no irrigation or pesticides, and can help restore degraded farmland. The trees are native to Brazil's Cerrado region and are incredibly hardy. Did you know that Baruka trees can live for over 200 years and help combat deforestation by providing economic incentives to preserve native forests? They're being promoted as a climate-friendly alternative to other nuts that require intensive farming practices. The antioxidant content is decent, and they provide reasonable amounts of protein, fiber, and minerals. The flavor is mild and nutty, making them versatile for various culinary applications. They can be eaten raw, roasted, or processed into nut butter. However, they're still relatively new to international markets and can be expensive due to limited supply chains. The sustainability angle is very appealing to environmentally conscious consumers, but nutrition-wise, they're good, but not exceptional. The marketing around Baruka nuts emphasizes their environmental benefits, which is increasingly important to consumers concerned about climate change and sustainable food choices. Given their sustainability benefits, decent nutrition, but limited availability and higher cost, Baruka nuts grow into Tier B, chestnuts. These starchy nuts are the odd ones out in the nut world. At 213 calories per 100 grams, chestnuts are much lower in calories and fat than other nuts, getting most of their calories from complex carbohydrates rather than fats. What makes chestnuts unique is their carbohydrate profile. They contain about 45 grams of carbs per 100 grams, mostly in the form of starch. This makes them more similar to potatoes or grains than to other nuts, providing sustained energy rather than the quick satisfaction of high-fat nuts. Did you know that chestnuts must be cooked before eating and have been a staple food in many cultures for centuries? They're naturally gluten-free and provide sustained energy, making them valuable for people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Chestnuts are one of the few nuts that provide vitamin C, offering about 43 milligrams per 100 grams. This is unusual for nuts and makes chestnuts valuable for immune support and collagen synthesis. The fiber content is decent, at about 8 grams per 100 grams. The lower calorie and fat content makes chestnuts more diet-friendly than other nuts, but they also provide less protein and fewer essential fatty acids. They're best viewed as a healthy carbohydrate source rather than a protein or healthy fat source. Given their unique carbohydrate profile, vitamin C content, but lower overall nutrition density, chestnuts roast into Tier C. Pine nuts. These tiny seeds from pine cones pack serious nutrition in a small package. At 673 calories per 100 grams, pine nuts provide exceptional amounts of essential minerals and unique compounds that set them apart from other nuts. What makes pine nuts special is their pinolenic acid content, a unique polyunsaturated fatty acid that may help suppress appetite and support weight management. This rare fatty acid stimulates the release of hormones that signal fullness to your brain. Did you know that pine nuts have been harvested for thousands of years and are prized in Mediterranean and Asian cuisines? They're actually the edible seeds of certain pine tree species, and harvesting them is labor-intensive, which explains their premium price. Pine nuts are exceptionally rich in manganese, providing about 8.8 milligrams per 100 grams. That's over 380% of your daily needs. Manganese is essential for bone formation, wound healing, and metabolism of carbohydrates, amino acids, and cholesterol. The zinc content is also impressive at about 6.5 milligrams per 100 grams, crucial for immune function and wound healing. They're rich in vitamin K for blood clotting and bone health, and provide complete protein with all essential amino acids. Given their unique appetite-suppressing fats, exceptional mineral content, complete nutrition, and culinary versatility, pine nuts climb into Tier A, Macadamia Nuts. These buttery Hawaiian treasures are the richest nuts on the planet. At 718 calories per 100 grams, macadamias pack more calories than almost any other food, but they come with some serious benefits that might surprise you. What makes macadamias special is their monounsaturated fat content, about 59 grams per 100 grams. These are the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil and avocados, and they make up nearly 80% of macadamia's total fat content. Did you know that macadamias contain tocotrienols, a rare form of vitamin E that may help protect your brain from diseases like Alzheimer's? These compounds are 40–60 times more potent than regular vitamin E and can actually cross the blood-brain barrier. The monounsaturated fats help reduce inflammation throughout your body and can lower bad cholesterol, while raising good cholesterol. Studies show that people who eat macadamias regularly have better heart health markers and reduced risk of metabolic syndrome. The high-calorie content means you need to watch your portions carefully. Just 10-12 macadamias provide about 200 calories. However, the rich flavor and healthy fats create satisfaction that can actually help prevent overeating later. Given their exceptional healthy fat content and unique brain protective compounds but extremely high calories, macadamias roll into Tier B, pecans. These southern favorites are antioxidant champions that pack more antioxidant power than most other nuts. At 691 calories per 100 grams, pecans provide exceptional antioxidant protection and heart-healthy fats that make them nutritional superstars. What makes pecans special is their antioxidant content. They rank among the top 15 foods for antioxidant capacity, helping fight aging and disease at the cellular level. The antioxidants include vitamin E, ellagic acid, and various flavonoids that work together to protect your cells. Did you know that pecans can help lower bad cholesterol and reduce inflammation throughout your body? Studies show that eating pecans regularly can improve cholesterol profiles and reduce markers of oxidative stress, which may help prevent heart disease and other chronic conditions. The monounsaturated fat content in pecans is substantial at about 40 grams per 100 grams. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular health. They're rich in manganese for bone formation and metabolism. Research suggests that the antioxidants in pecans may help protect brain health and cognitive function. Some studies indicate that regular nut consumption, including pecans, is associated with better memory and reduced risk of age-related cognitive decline. Given their exceptional antioxidant content, brain protection, heart benefits, and anti-inflammatory properties, pecans proudly claim Tier A, acorns. These forgotten nuts were once staple foods for many cultures around the world. At 387 calories per 100 grams, acorns provide decent nutrition, but require extensive processing that makes them impractical for most modern consumers. What makes acorns challenging is their tannin content, bitter compounds that must be leached out through repeated soaking and rinsing before they're safe to eat. Tannins can cause digestive upset and interfere with nutrient absorption if not properly removed. Did you know that acorns were a primary food source for many Native American tribes and can be ground into flour after processing? They're naturally gluten-free and provide complex carbohydrates, but the processing required is time-consuming and labor-intensive. The leaching process involves crushing the acorns, then repeatedly soaking and rinsing them in water until the bitter tannins are removed. This can take days or even weeks, depending on the method used. While acorns have historical and cultural significance, the extensive processing required to make them safe and palatable makes them impractical for most people today. There are many other nuts that provide better nutrition with much less effort. Given their historical importance but extensive processing requirements and potential safety concerns, acorns fall into Tier D. And there you have it, the complete nut ranking from processing nightmares to nutritional superstars. The results show that nuts like almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, pecans, tiger nuts, sacha inchi, and baru nuts earned their spots in the A tier through exceptional nutrition and proven health benefits. The A-tier champions represent the perfect balance of outstanding nutrition, with practical benefits and widespread availability. These nuts provide the most vitamins, minerals, and beneficial compounds per calorie, making them excellent choices for daily consumption. The B-tier nuts offer solid nutrition, with unique benefits but may have limitations like high calories or specific concerns. The C-tier options have their place, but aren't optimal choices for regular consumption. If you're looking to maximize nutrition, focus on the A-tier nuts. These provide exceptional health benefits including heart protection, brain support, immune enhancement, and anti-inflammatory effects. Remember, every nut choice impacts your health. Now you have the complete science-based guide to make the best choices for your body. Which nut surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if this helped you, and subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition content. Your health is built one snack at a time. Choose wisely.